Hello YouTube, my name is the Yorkshire Vlogger. Welcome back to the channel for another day here in Fuerteventura, and of course another vlog. Yesterday I made a pretty good, you could say big. It's not the most big, it's not the largest purchase that I'll ever make in my entire lifetime, but it's still a decent purchase. So yesterday I went and got myself a GorillaPod / tripod, and I'm using that right now to stand my camera on the table because this table's really low. If I was to just put my camera straight on the table without anything to balance it on, literally the only thing you'll be able to see is my knees. So with this tripod, you can see my face quite clearly. So the reason I got this tripod was for time lapses, so I can put my camera anywhere as long as it's resting on the GorillaPod. And like before, when I've been trying to do time lapses, I've had to try find a suitable spot to balance my camera on. But now all I have to do is I can basically stand it anywhere, and it'll hopefully shoot quite a good and a strong time lapse. I also got it for videos like these, for this. So it just, again, it's the same thing. So I can just put my camera anywhere, sorry, without having to faff around standing it up on things that balance. I can simply put it anywhere I like. It's also good for holding. It's quite stretchy, so I can stretch quite far with it. It has little bendy legs, and they're quite cool. I can just bend them and twist them, and you know, they are pretty cool. Now there was a bit of trouble getting this actually, because it was a shop about a 5-minute walk away from the hotel, and we went there once yesterday about 10 o'clock, and we got first GorillaPod, right? We go back to the hotel, we try it in the camera, and it's really loose. Now the guy was a bit of a con man anyway, so about an hour later we go back to the shop, and then we say it was too loose, and then they change it for a much more secure one, a much more stable one, and this is the one that I'm using right now. Like, the first guy was trying to offer us GoPros, you know, would you like a GoPro? Would you like a GoPro? And he said, no, well, I'm saying, well, I'm on here on holiday, and if it breaks, what can I, you know, if it breaks, if you buy something going on holiday and you go back home and it breaks, how can you send it back? And he's going, no, it can't break, it can't break. So you're telling me that camera's invincible? So if I went and threw it in the sea, it wouldn't break? My pod's slowly falling down, isn't it? So I just thought I'd show you the tripod. This is it here. It's got little legs, so I can have it straight like that. So I'll put the camera, like my camera's got a little hole which you fasten this little metal piece in at the top. It has its little legs, so like a little legs, you know, that you can stand up and faff around with that. I like it because it's really bendy as well. Like, you can just bend stuff and bend that and twist it, and it is really good. So today I think we're gonna go to the local market here in Fuerteventura this morning for half an hour. Don't like markets, but I'm gonna go anywhere. My mum and Nan like to go. My dad's not that keen, but he'll go anywhere to buy all the fake Lacoste shirts and all the fake sports gear, and then we're gonna go back to the sand dunes beach. Now I know the video before the previous video was about like sand dunes, so you might be thinking, Yorkshire Vlogger, why are you going to the same place and filming the same stuff for us? When I go, I'm not gonna have as much montage stuff. It's gonna be more talking, so it's not exactly the same as the my previous video, because I don't like to make my videos similar to the video before. So say if we go to the same place twice in a row, I'll try to mix it up. I'll try to mix it up a little bit, so it's either gonna be one will be talking and one will be montage. So let's head down to the market and let's go back and go to the beach. So we're going to see any time lapse footage we can get. I've done the sea, and it should be seeing that time lapse in a moment. There's not much to do down here because there's like, you can only do a time lapse when there's things moving. Like, if there's nothing moving like up there, then what's the point? It's just been like still. So I'm gonna try and find some decent spots. Guys, all that down there is it's why we live, isn't it? It's beautiful down there. Lovely. Guys, this is the absolute life, if that even made sense. It's just a shame that on Saturday we're going to be back in freezing, cold, murky England, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I want to live in the moment and I want to take in this. I mean, it's just so quiet and well, there's some people up there that, you know, forget about them. It's so nice and it's so quiet. I'm now back from the beach, guys. My battery ended up dying. My camera battery ended up dying like 2 hours before we left. I'm shattered, honestly. I'm full of sand as well. I've walked from the beach to the sand dunes twice. So that means I've walked altogether 4 times. There once, back twice, there again 3 times, and back 4 times. And it's about 40 minutes walk as well. So altogether, I reckon I've walked about 2.5 hours today. It's been torture. It's been torture. Oh, I just want to get a shower and get all this horrible sand off me. That's the only thing that I don't like about a beach is when you get off it and you're full of sand. I mean, I like beaches, love the sea. The waves were so cool. I couldn't really film much of the waves because of my camera, the fact of my camera not being waterproof, and I don't want any water to get in my lens or anything like that. So again, that would be where a GoPro is convenient, but I went over here. But when I get home, I'd like to buy a GoPro. They are pretty cheap, about 130, 20 quid, maybe a little bit less. I think they are. So I would love to get a GoPro so I can film underwater. But I'm icky and. Why do people say icky? Don't it make sense, does it? I'm tired and... Right, I've just got changed for my tea. We're going to go down there shortly and I'm going to end the video here because there's not going to be much to see. They've only got some lame quiz on in the entertainment plays again. It's this terrible entertainment. Even last night, they had a singer on last night. Yeah, you heard me right, they had a singer on. But it wasn't very good, so that kind of sucks. It's been a beautiful day today. Very sunny, great weather, and I'd say today's been one of the best days of the entire holiday. And I hope it's one of the best vlogs of the entire holiday. So I'm gonna end the video here. So I'm gonna say thanks for watching today's video. Remember to like it. You know what I'm saying? And if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you never miss a video. Bye people, have a great day.